Juicy Whip Studios, back in the hump day. Wednesday, Knocker's favorite day of the week. Both of us getting over a couple sicknesses, Knocker. We went at it too hard, I guess.
A little bit.
Party too hard like rock stars. Back here, though. Thank you once again, everyone watching on Ustream right now. We'll have the show for you guys on YouTube tomorrow. Thanks for all the new listeners. Again, we got a shout out to Vince, a new follower, just got us Knocker right before the show. So shout out to Vince. A lot going on today. We got NHL playoffs behind us, Knocker. Kings going at it, and they're calling it like I think it was the Hollywood series, Knocker, something with the
right?
with the Kings in
I
Vegas
love it.
Nights.
It's going to be a great freaking series.
It's going to be a really good
start
series.
A rivalry off.
Oh man,
hockey.
it's going to be so
Nothing
good.
Better.
We're going to have it on. So if Knocker's distracted, or any of us are distracted for the last hour of the show, it's probably because of that game's going to be on.
You stuck me facing this TV. The game's on the other one.
You see how I did
that? You did that on purpose,
yeah,
right?
how I switched you.
So I'd be part of the show.
How many times have you been sitting there and I've been talking to you and you've been, what? Yeah, what are you doing? All right.
So
guys
now I get to stare at bikinis. No difference.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's better, right? It's better. Yeah, Chavies likes it. Knock, you can call the show. 626-208-9040 is the number. Guys can tweet us also at Real Josh Pacheco and at BudKnocker on Twitter. We're going to get a bunch of stuff today. We've got, obviously, NHL playoffs. We're going to get to our predictions and all that good stuff. NBA playoffs are right there as well. I mean, you look at April into May, it's fantastic for sports fans.
Right.
I mean,
you have that little dead zone after the Super Bowl, but then it all heats up this starting tonight.
Baseball, our Angels are off to one of the hottest starts ever in franchise history.
Oh, yeah, you are an Angels fan.
Yeah, I'm an Angels fan. Okay. Hey, if I get a ticket to a goddamn Dodgers World Series, I'm going again, okay? I don't give a shit what you say. I'm an Angels fan. However, if I get to go to the World Series at Dodger Stadium for the first time in God knows how long, I'm going, Knock. So, going to talk about that. We're going to talk Knocker. We have a Kardashian. Just going out with Tristan Thompson. Tristan Thompson caught cheating, Knocker.
Well,
macking down at the club. He's just at the club, enjoying his time. Got a pregnant wife at home. And what's he doing? Macking down with some Instagram models.
Hey, macking down in the hot
You
tub, baby.
filthy animal.
That's awesome.
Karma's a bitch, Kardashian.
Right?
I'm sorry.
It all comes back.
If there's someone in this world you can't feel sorry for, it's a Kardashian.
It's Kardashians, yeah.
It's got to be, right? So let me introduce our guests over here and bring him in. Let's see, we got guest one. We got guest two. All right, we got Steve-O. Steve-O, you've been on the show before.
Yeah, a few times.
Welcome back. Thank you for the pizza.
You're welcome.
As you know, as Steve drinks during the show, Steve-isms will come out.
Steve-isms
they will
follow later.
At some point.
They will appear.
You'll be telling I will be telling him to get on the mic and talk into the mic during half the show, just because he likes to lean back like a gangster by the end of it. Thanks for the pizza. That was good ass pizza. You want to give him a shout out, a free plug for that pizza place?
Greco's in Glendora. They just opened.
Good stuff.
They're awesome. Little tiny place by Starbucks on Lone Hill and Route 66. Awesome.
Good pizza. Very filling.
Fantastic. And
very
their
filling.
pasta looks phenomenal as well.
Really is good. Oh, so it's got the whole thing. It's not just pizza.
Sandwiches.
And this lovely? This guy looks just gangster. He's already sitting back chilling. He's back on the mic. We already shot the shit talking USC outside. He's got some Darnold issues.
Josh, Paul Sinise knows more than you've. You've forgotten. He's forgotten more than you know.
I'm live.
I'm on overload.
Right?
I'm on overload.
You're on overload?
Yeah.
All right. Well, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for inviting me.
Feel free to chime in at any time. It's a free-flowing show. And if you got something to say, get it out there. We don't feel, And we're going to get some college football because I know you're a big USC fan. You got some thoughts on the Darnold issue coming out. You think you're one of on the side of the fence where you thought he should stay.
We will get into that.
USC. So, yeah, we'll definitely get into all that. OBJ versus Ray Lewis, the religion issue, Knocker.
What? Dude, I've been in Palm Springs all week, so I don't have any idea.
Well, we'll play all this stuff. So,
other than the Masters, I have no idea.
You know why this show's good for you, even though you're on it and you should know? You pretty much catch up with the week during this show. You're like, oh, no shit, that happened? Oh, that's fantastic.
I'm supposed to be presenting
You posted that on our website? Well, isn't that that's freaking
that's great, Josh.
Wow,
I'll have
good
to check
job.
that out.
Wow.
He's a quick study.
Yeah, he really is. God, man. Stupid. God, Jesus, Knocker. All right, so we got...
nice, being a newbie. I mean, broadcasting from uptown Glendora.
Right.
Yeah. Is this something?
I mean, I don't, but I live north of you, Paul, so just deal with it.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know.
I have a feeling I'm supposed to keep a lid on this.
He's got a place at Tahoe, so I think he's still a little higher than you are.
Well, you know.
I got bullshit on that.
All right, so get into a bunch. We got Knocker. We got some viral videos.
All right.
Some you got
Always
knocked
good.
the fuck out, which is always fantastic. I've got 2 rants about that have to deal with pets and animals.
Okay.
Because I'm glad we have a wide variety of we can get some opinions here.
You
I'll
have
start off
pet
with one.
owners and non-pet owners.
Right, I'll
here.
start off with one just because I like to start the show with something crazy. Now, my wife, we got that new puppy.
Yes, you did.
And I don't know if it's
against my advice, but yes, you
The
did.
first point is it's her puppy.
Yes, and I bought it on my birthday, which is really weird.
Yes.
I bought them a puppy for my birthday. But anyways, Knocker, it's
Enough
about
said.
12 weeks old. It's a cute puppy. I love it, okay? But what is with women, and she does it with their other, it's not even just his puppy, with their cat as well, talking in little voices to animals.
Dude,
Not only does it freak me out, it annoys the shit out of me.
It's a puppy.
my dog, my wife, Freudian slip.
Whoa!
There's a
Yeah,
first
hang on, let
Steveism.
me do that for you. Go ahead.
She gets a friggin' desert tortoise. She's been wanting one.
Okay.
And somebody in the town finds one. Can't keep it. So, bing.
Yeah.
Now I got a desert tortoise.
Oh, really?
And she talks to Jack.
Like Jack can
I go,
answer her?
really? I mean, I know you talk to the dogs, but the effing turtle?
Really?
I want him to get used to my voice.
Oh,
I said, well,
my God.
37 years, and I'm still not used to it.
That's hilarious.
I hope you didn't spend a lot of money on your backyard.
Jack is going to eat
He's
the
gonna dig it up.
Yeah, he's going to dig it up.
No, it's pretty hard.
Yeah, and it's
I
like,
got him fenced.
it's like, oh, she needs to eat it. It's a good eat. Oh, you would pee pee on the bed. Oh, it's such a good girl. She doesn't ever talk normal to it. And I think it's like I don't know if it's a sickness, but
No.
it's really starting to get him like, honey.
I know what the problem is.
God, I can't take it.
She used to talk to your weenie like that. She doesn't anymore. She doesn't anymore. That you're just pissed off.
Oh, my God. Oh, God.
He might have a point there.
cute, honey. It's
He might
Now
have a point.
it's get that thing away from me.
Yeah.
He might have a point, Josh. He might have a point.
That's how I say it. That's how I say it. Not the kid. I don't know what it is.
It's a puppy. They taught you it in baby talk.
I don't
It's same as
get
a
it,
baby.
though. It's starting to... Is it every woman, though? Does
How
it
do
like
you
every
talk
woman?
to it?
Every woman.
Now, be honest. How do you talk to it? Same fucking way, right?
I know. I think that's why I hate it so much, because it's wearing off on me. I'm like, who's your baby? When I come home from work, it's right there.
Yeah, but you still talk to Rakuta that way.
Who's the cute little gooter?
How long have you been married?
Going on almost 12 years.
Well, 12 years ago, you'd have thought that was 12 years later, it has a whole different meaning.
Oh, that's fantastic.
After how many?
That's fantastic.
50 how many?
Yeah.
51.
Oh, no, that's Steve's bringing it hard tonight, though. Yeah, Steve's
I'm ready, baby.
Yeah.
I'm just storing it up.
ready to roll
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
All right. Well, let's
We
get
got a
going.
cooter reference,
Yeah,
a weenie reference.
I know. I love it. See, I love this crowd. We're only going to get more hammered as it goes. It's going to be fantastic. All right.
So much
now-
for sports.
Yeah, so much. Right. We won't get to this. We got a lot going on. Knock, we got the golf tournament not this weekend, next weekend.
Yes, we do.
We're sold out. We're good to
We're
go.
sold out again. 52 golfers.
52 golfers at San
Yeah.
Dimas Canyon. Mark Long's going to be out there. Joel De La Hoya. We're going to have the after party here. Taco Man. Everyone's
Yeah, we
pumped
gotta talk
about that.
Bad idea.
Yeah, it's going to be a good idea. Yeah.
It's better than last year's where we just drank. At least we'll have food.
Where I had to grab the mic from Knocker after he tequila fucking Saturday
That
in the
wasn't my fault.
morning.
It's not my fault. Okay, Paul.
I want to know the origin of Knocker.
Oh.
Okay. We'll go back. We'll go back in time.
Put that mic right up in like it's a cock right up in there. Yeah.
Okay. Lifted right up.
He
right
started
up.
with the vagina win. Okay, I just went right after him. Okay.
Just put your lips right against it, Paul. You'll be fine.
Yeah, there you go.
Close your eyes. It's all about sensation.
Good God.
My son, Daniel, my youngest son, Daniel, who you may or may not meet tonight, his nickname growing up was Buddy, right?
Yep.
So 5 years ago, he was starting a fantasy football league team, and he wanted me to be partners with it, right? So I wanted to incorporate the name Bud into it somehow. Bud's this, Bud's that, Buddy this, Buddy that. Came up with just BudKnockers. It just kind of rolled off the tongue. And I like that. BudKnockers sounds good. So that's where it came from. People think all kinds of pot.
Well, I thought it came close. I thought it was kind of close to butt knocker, but I don't know.
Well, the prison guys think that, but we're going to leave that section alone.
I know Dave too well.
Transvestite.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
But that's how it came out, and we just stuck with it. And for 3 years on the show, nobody knew he was my son.
Yeah, we hid it for a long
that
time.
was fun.
Yeah.
But that's all.
I mean, because do I really look like
No, you
Mexican?
don't.
That's
Yeah,
why I
we
question.
look alike,
Yeah,
right, Paul?
I
No,
question.
he looks like your daughter.
Oh my God.
Wow, tough crowd tonight.
Like I
Josh.
said, I questioned my Uncle Don. He's 6'2" white. My dad's 5'8" Mexican,
5'8"
dark skinned. I'm
Mexican
really
with dark
questioning
skin,
it.
right?
What Mom did.
I got 3 kids that are over
Hey.
6 feet
It was
tall
just
and are
one
white.
night.
Yeah.
It was one night. I've got 3 of them. That's a hell of a night.
What a man! What a man!
No, but that's it. Nothing real deep. Nothing secret. That's just it, and we just stayed with it.
Yeah.
You know, it's just
He's just
different,
owned it. He's owned it.
right? Nobody else in America, as far as I know.
Nobody else has it, Knocker.
And I understand why.
Yeah. All right, Knocker. Let's get you guys. We got tough. I love the crowd in here tonight. We're just throwing shots. 626-208-9040 is the number. Let us know your thoughts as we work through the show here. Knocker, not really much to talk about last week. We were both sick, so let's just move on with the news here.
The Masters.
Of the
what do you
week,
mean?
yeah.
Not a lot to
Right.
talk
Well, no, I'm
about.
saying just
The
me and him.
Masters.
What we
I'm
did
saying
last
what we
weekend.
did. We watched the Masters. That's what I was going to think.
Can't-
He's just
can't
all
talk.
he's right
He
on
just
it
don't
with
want to
me.
talk about
Can't
sex
talk.
with your
He
mom.
can't talk about. He can't talk about what he did last
Right?
week.
You don't want to talk about me knocking boots with your mom in Palm Springs.
guys, that's my mom there. She's a church-going lady.
Yeah.
Let's
Good
leave it at
Catholic
that.
girl.
Let's leave it at
Yeah.
that.
Good Catholic
I wanted
girl.
to get to the Masters because I want to cover it first so we can move on because it did happen last week. And what a fantastic last day, Knocker.
Absolutely.
You look at the top of the field. You had every major golfer that you could possibly, besides Dustin Johnson, basically up there, or Tiger Woods if you want to see.
But DJ made a run even. I mean,
DJ
he
did make a run. Even Spieth made a run there at the end. I mean, he shot almost tied the record for the lowest on the course that day. He should have made that
He
putt.
should
at
have
the,
made
yeah,
it.
That putt was
18.
right there for
63,
him, man.
baby!
He had it.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah, Patrick Reed though.
Same thing. He should have had
He
that
did
too.
just enough, didn't he?
Yeah, Patrick Reed did just enough, and it looked like at first. I mean, he was shaky to start off that round. What a beautiful course, though. What an awesome experience to be at something like that. Knocker, I know your cousin Tony's been right to the Masters before.
Cousin Tony and cousin Chris have
Has
both
been there.
out there.
Something. I mean, tickets were going for almost $1,800 to go to that to see watch golf. Now, are you a big golf fan?
No.
Yourself? No, not at all.
not
Did you
at all.
watch the Masters?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it actually pulled you in as a person that doesn't even really watch
Play it.
golf that much.
A
It pulled
major
you in to watch it.
major tournament like that, I do enjoy.
There we
But
go.
to watch it
Okay.
on a weekly basis,
Yeah.
no, I lose
No.
interest. It's similar to basketball. I lose interest during the season.
Right.
When
Okay.
it comes to the money games,
Yeah.
I enjoy
You
it.
like the
Check
big
in.
tournaments.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
Knock, what were your thoughts? As me and you are golfers, we appreciate
I
the
thought it
sport
was.
we play it.
I thought it was great. I thought it just kind of sucked that Phillip and Tiger both went out after 2 days. That kind of took a little bit of the luster. But again, the coverage, the media coverage on Tiger, just
was
I don't
ridiculous.
Need to see him warm up.
Do you get why the players are getting annoyed by it and they don't want to play with it? Because
newer players, yeah.
Rory's come out and said it's a
I
hassle
think
for
Royer's
him.
turning into a little bitch, and we'll get into that a little later.
Well, it's
But,
good to know because we're going to talk golf, and I want to move on, from
Okay,
golf.
well,
So
okay.
It's amazing when you lose how you turn bitchy.
Well,
Well,
he-
even
he-
before it, they have some history. Patrick Reed and him played an epic
A Ryder Cup.
Do you know what the Ryder Cup is, right? They had an epic
Match
Ryder
play.
Cup head to head, like 3 or 4 years ago, where they were playing to the crowd and to each other. Got you on that one, got you on that, back and forth. So there's a little bit of history there. So Rory, instead of just they were talking to him, and instead of just saying well, I'm paired with him, may the best man win, that kind of crap. No, he comes out with all the pressure's on him.
Yeah.
I already have my Masters. I already won a few, so he's trying for his first. So all the pressure's on him.
well, he is. He was a leader, so the leader's always got the pressure on him.
Sure, but
I don't know.
but he's
I
trying
don't
to
know if
play-
you've seen this, but
he's getting his head.
He's trying to play
He's playing
into
head
the
game.
mental
Yeah,
games.
this is
Why
the
do that?
this
No,
is the at the Ryder Cup here, Knocker, right here. This is the two. This is kind of the emotions that they were showing, during the event here.
Could not be more in.
Is Rory going to number one? Yes!
He's telling them to shush. I can't hear you. It's,
Can't hear you.
That's in Minnesota. I can't hear you. Come on! And Reed comes back.
he's pointing at him.
Look at this.
So Knock, that's just some of the stuff. I mean, the emotion that goes
Oh, it was
into
epic.
this.
Yeah, but
too.
they both feed on it. I mean, Rory was
Yeah.
laughing when that happened.
Yeah.
He loved it.
I don't think Roy's becoming a
sportsmanship.
little bitch, but Knocker, we talked about they had a set of rules or sayings that you couldn't yell
Right.
out at the end of someone's swing here, Knocker.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, I
yeah,
have
they
them
had a
here.
whole list.
You didn't know what the list was? You haven't seen the list, Knocker? Check this shit out.
I was in Palm Springs doing your mom. How many times I gotta
Oh,
tell you? I don't
God,
know the
don't need
list.
to hear
What a-
that.
Unless it was
at
written
all.
on
He got laid one time.
Yeah,
bragger.
yeah, and it was with his left hand in Jergens. yeah. Knocker, check this list out. This is what you could not say at the Masters. You couldn't say dilly dilly. You couldn't say Baba Booey. Mashed potatoes. You demand. I love Martha Burke. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Annika Sorenstam loves trapeze.
Oh, my God.
Free Meek. That's just Meek Mills who's in jail.
can't believe
Dinklage
you
for
can read
president. The Infinity and Beyond. To Infinity and Beyond. Activate the glutes. Jimmy Carter eats peanuts. Hey, security, you can pick me out of this sea of people. R.I.P. Harambe. Nobody beats the Wiz. What does it say? Brandel's my dad. Bikini wax. Drive it, Miss Daisy, and insert a
my
band.
God.
Just crazy.
Wow.
Knox. So I mean, it's getting to the point where they've got to issue stuff like this. What
I don't think they'd
is
have
it
to
a
at the
problem
Masters.
in golf right now? Is it becoming a problem?
Yes, it is.
Is it becoming too Happy
For
Gilmore?
most tournaments. But I believe the Masters, you have to know somebody to get in. It's a lottery thing, and it's a waiting list. And
I mean, if you're getting in, if you want to get, you're not getting kicked out. You're paying so much
right.
to get that
You're
ticket.
lucky to get in, and you don't want to be on that barred list and
Yeah.
never be able to go back. It's hallowed ground.
Yep.
I really love the feature on Tony Finau. Did you see the feature on Tony Finau?
Oh, how he broke. Well, let's go back. That's the golf. If everyone saw the video or we posted up, the golfer that got a hole-in-one celebrated by jogging backwards down the fairway.
Yeah.
Busted, popped his ankle out, and
right.
back into place, Knocker, and continued. Had a phenomenal round.
Opening day, and he finished. He almost broke the record. He had 6
Yeah, I
birdies
think
in
I have
a
a
row
picture of his
going
ankle
into 18,
here.
and
Yeah,
he missed
this
the putt
is-
by that much.
That's his ankle, Knocker. That's what he
Oh.
played with right
Amazing
there.
what drugs
That's
will
his-
do.
I never saw that after
right.
the fact.
Life made better through pharmaceuticals. I'm a
Pretty-
great proponent of that.
Pretty
Yes,
crazy.
I am.
I mean, look at that sucker, Knocker.
you know
He
what it
golfed
did?
with that.
Yeah, but you know what it did?
God,
he took his body out.
Yeah.
Right.
He couldn't swing full.
Yeah.
So he was.
And it happens all the time. MJ with the fever,
Yeah.
Montana throwing up on the sidelines. There's times where if your body's not ready to go, you don't overexert yourself. Like you playing golf after 6-month layoff.
Yeah.
You just want to go out and play, not try to do too much. Just play, and you played fantastic.
Yeah.
He took his legs out of his swing, and therefore he didn't make any drastic mistakes.
I,
But
since I broke my collarbone, I've played better golf than I've ever played.
is that right?
Yep.
I'll be
Yeah.
down. But just the background story of him, just the roots that he came from nothing. I mean, poor family in Utah, blah, 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 hitting golf balls into the mattress, into his garage.
Yeah.
And I loved his story. You were talking about the people at the Masters, and it is a different thing. Because here's a guy playing in his first Masters, driving up Magnolia Lane, and the camera's on him, and he's telling him how the hair's rising on his arms, right?
Yeah.
And then you go stand out there, and he's looking around going, I'm having a spiritual experience
Yeah.
here. I mean, it's just a different.
Yeah, they said it's a different thing.
place.
But as far as golf growing, though,
general-
do I want to see more Waste Management Opens in Phoenix where I've got, it's just, people partying, they want it? Or do I want more of a prestigious thing like the Masters where it's more, it's the game. It's what
I think
it's,
a little of both.
I
but
think there's room for both.
Is there room for
Yeah.
both in
but,
golf?
But you got to know what you got.
you got to know
you
where
gotta
to do it and
declare
when to
it.
do
You
it.
gotta
Place and a
declare it.
time, right?
And that's what Waste
Golf has become and is becoming more of a middle socioeconomic
yes,
bracket sport.
yes.
Mhm.
Years ago, 50, 60, 70 years ago, it was not that.
The elitists.
It was the country club set.
Right.
Right. Suits,
Today,
ties. Yeah.
today, everyone is playing golf.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
And they're trying to say it's dying, and it's not. I don't think it's dying. I think
Well,
Well, the maybe the
The
country
memberships.
club the country club
Right.
aspect is dying,
Right.
right.
but the pub links
Mhm.
are loaded.
Right.
Yes.
And as long as they keep the price.
You go
right,
to Saturday
guys-
and Sunday anytime, and it's loaded with
It's
people.
a 6-hour round.
question.
That's just
You know?
insanity.
Well, but again, I have an issue with that, and if you take an afternoon off to go out with your pals and play golf, what the hell is the rush?
right.
Right.
Where are you going?
But
You've
then
given
again,
up the afternoon to play.
Right. Well,
Ooh, Knocker's
Why?
gonna
Why?
battle you on
Oh,
this
no,
one.
I know. I've done. Hey, I fought this war before.
But then again, Paul, do I need you to overbook so much to where each shot I'm waiting 10 to 12 minutes
Yeah,
No,
it's
to
and
just
too
take
much.
another
even though
shot?
it's-
Because
even
golf
though-
is a rhythm game. In order for
Right.
me to enjoy it,
Yep.
I need to be able to hit my ball, go up to the next shot, right? Wait a couple, 1 minute, 2 minutes, maybe couple practice swings, and hit.
Right.
If I've got to wait 15 minutes, it's like I'm taking
lose
my
it.
first two
Speaking
shots.
to the mic there,
all
Knock.
over again.
Speaking
You
to the
lose
mic there.
it.
Thank
You
you.
lose it.
All right, 1 week I'm too loud. 1 week I'm not
No,
loud.
I need you on that
You know,
thing.
maybe if you just ran the board properly, there wouldn't be a problem.
You know what,
See, this
bitch?
is how I knew that
all
they were
sports-
related. They couldn't hide it any longer.
That was definitely not cock.
All sports, when you take away momentum, change.
Yes.
A football game when there's
Oh,
a
the end of a
timeout.
basketball
game
game. Oh, my
when there's a timeout. Okay, an injury timeout, it destroys the momentum
Horrid.
of the game, and you can see it. And that's where coaching is important because a lot of the coaches know when to take a timeout to
Right.
get the other team on their heels a little
Yes,
bit.
sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
so I think that
to your
The
question,
cooler.
yeah.
to answer your question,
Uh-huh.
I think they should have 2 or 3 waste management
Right,
tournaments.
I think they need to have a
that are
couple
the
more
rowdy
of those.
tournaments.
Right.
The players know going in. The fans know going in. If you don't want to play, then don't play.
Well, and like Paul said, like you need to get that middle class
it's gonna
fan.
grow.
It's going to grow. You got to get the guys like me, the 23-year-olds that they play every couple months and just want to go out there and have beers and have a good time.
Hey, my daughter's gone to a couple tournaments the last 2 years with her boyfriend.
Yeah.
They just go and enjoy the day.
Yeah, I really want to go. I haven't
that's
gone
cool.
to one. Knocker went to his first PGA couple.
Well, I think that should be a sponsored event.
I think that should. I think that.
But
really
I
should.
agree with you, Paul. Though, if you commit to playing golf on a Saturday, then that's all you're going to do on Saturday.
Yeah.
And just chill out.
I still
You
don't
know.
want to be in a 6-hour round.
A 6-hour round, though, is just way too much.
Four and a half's enough.
Now, as far as Tiger goes, with you, people say he's back. Oh, he made the cut, or he shot I think +1 for the Masters. He should have made that putt at the end too to finish even, but he missed it. Do we care? Because I'm kind of like you said. I'm kind of over the Tiger thing at this
Sure.
point
I
because
don't need
it's
to
become.
over-coverage.
If he becomes, if he wins a couple of tournaments and he's back in the fray in the top 5 week after week, it's going to be huge for the sport. They want that
They
so
want
bad.
it.
Right.
They want it because it's just huge. It brings so many
But like
people.
Knocker said, they're pushing it so much. It's like,
Yes.
well, let me know about these other guys.
Right.
Let me know more about Jordan Spieth or Dustin Johnson. It's not all just Tiger.
Look at Reed on that tournament. I mean, even he comes into 18 and just does phenomenal, and he doesn't really get the cheers.
Yeah.
They're
Right.
cheering everybody else. It's not really. A lot of guys were saying, "Well, people don't like Peter Reed." I said, "No, I don't think that's it. What I think it is we all want to see more golf.
Yeah.
We wanted to see Spieth. We wanted to see Rory catch him." And
Right.
have a playoff and
Yeah.
go back and hit more
I was
holes.
hoping there was going to be a tie at the end. We were all
That's-
rooting for a tie.
They
Everyone
weren't. They weren't rooting against Reed. They were
Yeah.
rooting for the other guys to catch him.
Yeah.
Look at the ages. Reed, Spieth, Johnson. Okay, they're younger guys.
Yeah.
They're guys that you can identify
Right.
with.
Right.
And then you take a generation ago or half a generation ago. Who do they identify with? Who the golfers identify with? Tiger.
It's
Tiger or Phil. Or
And
Phil,
Phil.
yeah.
Mickelson, right.
Yeah.
So you have that segment of the golf world that wants to see these guys participate,
Mhm.
in spite of the fact sometimes they can't any longer.
Right.
They
They're-
want
It's just the name because to draw you in to watch
advertising,
it almost. Yeah.
dollars.
absolutely.
Yeah.
the whole
There's
It is.
pros that
Yeah.
will admit that they fell in love and started playing golf at 4 years old because of Tiger.
Oh,
and they're,
yeah.
and they're out there playing
And the
against
money
him now.
factor. Patrick Reed's only getting paid. That
Absolutely.
money he's getting paid
Right.
because Tiger's there as
Absolutely.
well.
Sure.
You know? So, I mean, there's a benefit. But it's
Well,
just
they all owe
the
something to
saturation, though. I
Tiger.
really
It's
I'm
like
with you on the
everybody-
saturation.
Yeah.
of
Okay,
it.
owes something
if
to
he's in the
Tiger.
top 5, start showing him.
I agree.
But don't start the whole, on
Right.
Thursday.
He's 9 strokes
he's 80,
back.
He's
Yeah,
80% of the coverage, and he's, already
Right.
put
I
himself
agree
out of
with
it.
that.
It's
I'm
like,
just
come
tired of
on.
I really was rooting for Fowler, though. I really want
I
Ricky
wanted
to win
Ricky
one
to
of these
No
things.
shit.
But
Yeah.
see,
He's
what
been so
happens?
close.
Everybody roots for an underdog.
Yeah.
Right?
You want a guy to come.
Yeah, I want Ricky to get one
Okay,
eventually.
like you said, you wanted a playoff. You
Yeah,
wanted to see-
absolutely I did.
Yeah,
So
I did.
That's the sport.
Yeah. And-
That's the competitiveness of you guys
Yeah.
and us that we want to see that happen.
And Ricky even
Absolutely.
said it. He says, I shot 14 under. He goes, that's enough to win this tournament 99% of the time.
But-
what am I going to do? The guy got it done.
Like you
Got to
said,
pat
you
him on
gotta
the
beat 'em
back.
all.
Got to pat him
Gotta
on the
beat every
back.
one of them.
That's right.
Right? One guy beat me. Right?
Yep.
It's great to see that. I'm glad. I mean, it was. I mean, it just looks so beautiful. That's
It
like
was.
heaven. It just looks like you're in a place that's just not really
Oh, it is.
real
It's glorious.
to
Absolutely.
play something like that. But all right, Knock. I don't want to start up NFL
All
here when we
golf
got to
all
go.
the time on the Sportscast.
When we got to go to break real quick. So let's cut to break here. Now, Knock. Last week, I want these guys to think about it too. You brought up and I've been really thinking about it for 2 weeks. You brought up what's my top 5 perfect songs, right? You brought that
Yes.
up, and it was really something that made me think about and it can be personal to you, like, so it's wide open.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, what's the 5 perfect songs to you? Like, is it the the drumming in it? Is it the vocal? Is it everything that it
It's
brings to the
The
song?
whole thing.
And so I want you to, Steve, if you got one, I want you guys to see if you can come up with one here, in the
That's
next.
tough.
Yeah, let me know what your, one of your perfect songs out there, and I'll play it for you guys.
The two I played last week were I think Mac the Knife is a perfect song.
Yeah.
Just
It's
perfect.
a great song.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
I never appreciated it until you played it, and then you played Sanachi, right?
I also played Summer Wind by Sinatra.
Yeah, it's a good
Perfect
song. Good song.
There's nothing wrong with it. How do you critique that song? It's
There's no
ultimate and cool.
there's no guitar solo.
No, look at Paul. I like Paul. I need to have Paul and Knocker go because they're just butting heads, and I like it.
I'm a Sinatra fan.
Okay.
But My Way was his finest.
Well, that would have been
Yeah.
the next one. That was on my list. I had
Should've been
5.
your first. Should have been your first. What do you mean your second?
I was saving it for last.
No, last isn't best. There's nothing like first.
But hey,
Nothing like first.
BudKnockers showing his age.
So tonight,
Yeah.
come up with you think in your mind what is the perfect song.
man.
In the Mood, Benny Goodman. Any song that you hear and you just that's just perfect.
Talking to the
Can't-
fucking mic.
it
God
can't get
damn
better
it, can you
than
be
that.
professional?
There you go.
You
I
know?
can hear you now.
Yeah, now I can hear
Well,
you
no, they
sitting
were
there.
complaining 2 weeks ago that I was too loud.
No, we
You're not.
weren't.
You're not.
I don't know. But think about
Oh,
Dano!
DC's in the hizzle, and we get back after
Things
this
just
on the
went to hell.
Sportscast.
Hanno.